Detected.
Okay, and that should be live. And that should also be live.
Detected.
Speed run? I don't want to speed through it, but I do want to get through it, yeah.
Connected. Connected.
Welcome back, welcome back.
Connected.
Bunch of raids, okay. Alright, that sounds good. Hopefully we could do that. That would be great. Because I don't own this, it's just free for the week. And so if I can get the raid in too, and at least get some of the gear, I think I'd be happy. Alright, Edge of Fate stuff, right? So I gotta track the quest. Where's it at? Is it this? I think it's this. I don't know where I'm going. Okay. I don't guess it matters if it's legendary or not. I'm gonna try to run through most of like the open world bits because I think there is some open world stuff. So if like it has to like grind or anything, I'll try to get through that as fast as possible. But if it's like regular missions, I'll take it in, hopefully. If I'm able to.
These Ionians were able to temporarily stabilize the singularity. They prevented their planet from splitting until someone could help. I'm as surprised as you they've eluded us for so long, but this place is shrouded in dark matter. It could have cloaked the presence of sentient life from the outside. Ghost, did you find the source of the distress signal?
We've made contact with Lodi here in the settlement. He's offered to help us look into our invitation if we help the people here. He seems trustworthy, but his presence here feels very convenient.
Yeah, by the look of him, I'd say he's as out of place as we are.
I don't know where I should be. I guess enemies? Get rid of them. Oh. Tried dipping out. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. I was kind of waiting for a marker. But I guess I'm clearing the area. Don't know. I didn't think I'd hit that. I think they're gonna keep coming. Could be wrong. It's your thing? Integrate. Okay. That's right. We got a capsule for like the first mission. So what is it? The integration's up here, I think. There's a chest. Wait, do I get to open the chest? We'll do this first. The language of the interface is indecipherable, but the altar appears to be unpowered. It cannot process a strange lit capsule integration. Ghost is tracing power transfers around the altar site. The source appears to be dark matter conduits, most likely kept away from Aeonian security zone for safety. Ghost believes it's possible to restore power. Okay, so we gotta restore power to it before we can do that. Let me get this. What's in the chest? Okay, I can't get that. Can I do this? I can be a ball! Finally! It's all I've ever wanted. Can I get up? Ah, shit. Being a ball is kind of difficult. There we go. Shock them. Renegades makes the ball look like crap. Can I get out of that?
Hello? This is Lodi. Ms. Ray said you received my distress call. Ms. Ray asked that I contact the little Sputnik to work with you both on next steps.
Sputnik?
Is there something I should call you?
Sputnik.
Apart from Guardians, of course.
This is the Guardian. You can call them Guardian, thank you. I am called Ghost.
Pleasure to be working with you, Mr. Ghost. The Ionians are in less dire straits now, but if anything triggers the singularity, we risk losing the planetoid. Between a black hole on one side and the Archon on the other, the locals had no choice but to seal their settlement.
I gotta go around.
They've been trying to track down that capsule you picked up for ages. Head to the big mechanism at the center of the village. The Ionians call it the Altar of Relativity.
What is this? No. Am I dumb? What's over here? Oh, I am dumb.
Guardian, the trail we followed here to this planetoid is the strongest through that mechanism.
The singularity must be beyond there.
The
Contained, thanks to the Ionians. If Drifter's right, the source of our invitation and the source of the singularity are one and the same.
that
I
mechanism.
think the 9 are here. Keep this to yourselves for the moment. Our top priority is stabilizing this planetoid. Unless the 9 plan to interfere, they're not a concern.
Lodi, we're at the altar.
Oh, it's this
Ghost,
thing.
This is Lodi. Excellent. Go ahead and drink the contents.
Drink?
No, that can't be right. You do not want to do that. Just say again, do not drink the dark matter in that container.
I was about to say.
Pour the contents into the mechanism. Hold on, I was provided a diagram. I am so sorry. Ionian verbs change based on the size and shape of the container. I'm still
I don't want to
getting
skip
a
the.
hang of the beverage cutoff. Seems to be somewhere around 2 liters. Anyways, the canister contents need to get poured into the mechanism, and all you need to do is drop it in.
Okay, drop it in. Don't drink. No drink. I didn't want to skip the audio. I didn't know if I did this, it would just like cut it off or whatever. All right. We got 4 more to do, it looks like. Distorted sound waves, 2. Our gravity captured your attention. Remain attentive. Okay. Do I have to read all that? Okay. The altar of relativity appears to be a relic of a bygone era. A jump drive converted from pre-Golden Age technology. It's been damaged and repaired with components that are obviously straining to contain the forces surging inside. Ghost remarks, singularity stabilizers likely aren't an off-the-shelf item. The Aeonians have been extremely clever and resourceful in assembling this complex device, despite their relative lack of resources. Still, the altar is definitely unstable. Stranger capsules appear to be the only method of effectively stabilizing the altar and, by extension, the singularity. Okay.
Guardian, Mr. Ghost, allow me to introduce you to Dean Rebecca, leader of the Ionians.
Dean Rebecca. I've never heard the name Dean. It's beautiful.
Well, the Ionians use a sort of academic hierarchy from what I can tell. And wait, you've never heard the title Dean before?
No. Is it an Ionian name?
No, they use it as a mark of high status here. Oh, and so you know, they haven't seen other humans in centuries. Be patient with them. Our presence here is tremendously significant.
Dean Rebecca. I think I would prefer silence. You hear the stranger speak, but can't understand. At the bottom of her helmet, you see a tear fall to her tunic. Oh, she can cry. You can't understand her, but know it is the universal language of prayer. She gestures to the distance towards an influx of Vex, and from her intonation, you infer a Vex mind threatens her settlement. Wow, we are very intuitive, are we not?
Translating what I can, the Dean's honored to encounter the first new humans in centuries. She says the Ionian deity, the thing they call the Holy Anomaly, is on the other side of the altar, threatened by the singularity. The capsule we put into the altar stabilizes rings of the lock to keep the singularity contained. It's a collection of dark matter she called a strangelet. You'll need to get through the lock if you want to find out what's on the other side. We'll need your muscle, Guardian.
Alright. Find a key or make one, I think. Oh, don't want to jump off. Okay, Vex parts should work. I did that too early. Okay. How many do I need? We've got 15. To put it in here. It's not too beefy, I don't think. Ah, it disappeared. The big guy with the melee. Especially if he's surrounded. Oh yeah. Wait, was that to move
So
on?
Lodi,
Yeah, okay.
tell me more about how you got here. The more we know, the better chance we can find a solution.
All I know is I woke up here 4 weeks ago in a singed suit. I don't remember how I got here. I know I'm from Earth. I remember my family, but not much else.
That's so
That sounds
pretty.
like how a light bearer would wake up, but
I'll
you
delete
don't
stuff
have
later.
a ghost.
No, I'm alive. I mean, you probably know more about this place than I do. But I do remember hearing Guardians have a complicated relationship with memory. Is there any truth to that?
That's a fairly common question. Guardians forget who we were before our first resurrection. We forget in exchange for the light.
Shame. Feels cruel.
Alright. So, we got a Rosetta thing for language, and that's gonna unlock new areas too. So, I don't know. The Dean eyes you with curiosity, then recognition. You return with newfound understanding. Our languages converge. I am filled with delight and questions. There is so much I wish to know about the world we left behind. But first, the world we inhabit now is troubled, and our altar's connection to the holy anomaly is disrupted. It is a signal that calls for your answer.
Drifter? You brought them my message, capsized. Find my frequency, I'm not Neon.
No way. Orin. Neon. Orin, what happened to you? I thought you were locked in as the Nine's errand runner. You were gone.
Yes, but my memory is a mess. It's all vetiver. Damn it. Rick Transponder, you can pinpoint my location.
Gonna make it? Okay.
The hell, Orin? Why do you sound like you ate a dream journal?
Petrichor, damn it. I am not adjusting to linear time well. I am
New
no longer
technology.
emissary. I quit.
You quit?
Okay, so we're gonna have to find the emissary? Is that correct? I think so. We gathered data, so maybe we can triangulate her, possibly.
Thought you'd ascended or something. Become a higher being. I didn't know you could quit being emissary.
Me either. But with the right motivation, anything is Starlight. You'd be proud. I'm malted.
Oh, I have to know what you mean by malted.
Exactly what it sounds like. I wanted my body back.
Go.
I wanted my will back.
How do I get in there? I want that. I don't know what that is, but I want it. There's a door, but it doesn't open. I gotta go past these guys? Yeah. I tried to throw my melee and it didn't work.
We gotta find her. She only just found shoes, for Pete's sake. Got your location, Orin. Never thought I'd hear from you again.
Scrambled eggs. I meant to deliver a message, but can't remember what it is. I know the Nine will need a replacement emissary. They will not find one nearby on the X-axis. They will need to search a millennia up and down the Y.
She's talking about time. another emissary in this timeline does not exist, so the 9 have to pull from the future or the past. I got arms. I want to check them out. Alright, pretty cool, pretty cool. I'm gonna delete them, but hey, pretty cool. 1 star. I hope they are unlocked for me now, right? Yeah. All I really care about for the armor is the transmog. Unless it's 5 tier, then I'll look at the rolls and the stats and whatever. Oh, here she is. Oh, it's the zone it was talking about. Okay.
My message found you. I'm Orin, once a guardian, like you. When I last reached out to the Vanguard, I warned you of the Nine's fallibility. The results of that fallibility are in play now, I think. You will fix it. But how isn't clear. Everything I knew is scattered. My will, cleaved from service and rough-hewn clay. It wasn't bloodless, but I know I chose this for a reason. I did. In my memory, when I touch my hand to the moment, I am overcome with dissonance and another shape buried in noise assuming my place. I must speak sharpness to the Drifter, a tint on knowledge held but still unknown. I'll need your help hunting down the fate that brought us here.
Okay, the last part is all I understood. She needs our help.
Orin, you quit and now you're just here?
Mitosis. Annoying you had to see me like this now. Scrambled eggs in someone else's shoes. How have you been?
Just seems confused or not
Busy.
remembering
Feet
everything.
planted on the ground more often than not. Seeing someone new these days.
Oh. Oh, good. Good for you. Can't say the same. I've been too busy corralling my electrons. Who are you seeing?
It's, Eris Morn.
Oh! You have a type, Drifter. I'm happy for you both. Really.
He does have a type. Wow, okay. I'm gonna try to read this as fast as possible. As you access the interface, it melds with Rosetta, speaking words from an Aeonian into your inner voice. Anomaly blessed, I am Rojan, the altar's technician, and the one honored to deliver what help we can. We offer, in all, our findings to aid you. Should you see fit, your impressive drone will receive actionable data to locate strangelet capsules and use the altar's relativistic connection with them as a cipher to pass into the cordoned regions of Kepler. With our current integrations and research, you will gain access to the Central Academy and the Exiles Accord. There is a brief pause as Ghost accepts the data transmission. Most gracious, anomaly blessed transfer commencing. We shall continue our research into the other stolen strangelets. With further integration, the remaining capsules will increase synchronicity with the altar and allow us to impose a shifted perspective that ignores the cordons by our observation of the strangelet beyond them. What the hell? It is a delicate alignment, but our efforts can only improve through iteration. Okay, he's helping us find strangelets. And we've got a quest to find them. Give me one moment. Okay, back to it. My nose is killing me. Can we pick up both of these at the same time? Perfect. Can I do any of this? Faded cipher. Okay, we're not too worried about it. Do I need anything here? No. Okay. Quest. Recover strangelit capsules across Kepler and return them to the altar. So we've got the two quests here. Locate the Emeritus. I don't know what that word is. Okay, so where are we at? Here. Could do that one or this one. Rosetta 2. Relocator 2. We'll just do this one first. I hope this is faster. Can I go through? I can. I think the person dealing with the story needs to chill on the big words. Oh, hello. Undiscovered fallen tech, okay.
I hear you had a run-in with that Archon fellow. Or his cutouts, anyway. Apparently he's the leader of these exiled Elixirs, but nobody's seen him in a long time. Real recluse. The Ionians say he can speak through the mouths of his followers. Like some kind of psychic thing.
Mm-hmm.
But that's absurd, right? Have you seen this little ventriloquist act?
We have.
Huh. Well, I'll believe it when I see it myself. I suggest you do a little bang and burn to draw out their leadership. Once we know exactly who we're dealing with, we can do a more realistic threat assessment.
Okay.
I haven't been very deep into the Exiles' Accord. They aren't fond visitors. This architecture seems a little out of the box.
We've dealt with the Lixney houses before, but this does feel different.
Yeah, it's a bit different.
I need to be frank. I don't buy your story.
Yeah. Well, you don't know the half of it. If I wasn't me, I also wouldn't buy my story.
What do you know about whatever brought you here?
Nothing. I woke up here in a singed suit after the most insane fall of my life.
Insane fall. Alright, get out of that. Get out.
It seems the local Elixni had developed a parallel form of teleportation. They're using dark matter to create portals. If we want to infiltrate their sphere of influence, we'll need that capability. Mr. Drifter says you've got the skills for a smash and grab, so I suggest we go loud. Get us a sample of that tech and we'll be in business.
Is this where we get the tech to open the chest too? Kinda hoping. What you hiding there, buddy? No, it's locked. Okay. Conductive charge. And more. How many do I need? Maybe 3. Three didn't do it. Maybe it did. Did that do it? What's happening here? I'm lost. Oh. I don't know what I did. Maybe I'm not trapped. We're good. We're okay. More charges. You'd think you would be able to charge it with the ball because you can shock enemies with it. Alright. Here. I need one more. Maybe two more. Aw. Might as well get two. Will you leave me alone? What now? Enemy stuff? Probably. I don't know what I'm doing. I thought this needed it. Maybe it does. It does. I just didn't see it take it. Aw. Damn. Looked like he kicked me in the face. I think that should be it. Do I make my way back? Don't look at the aim. Good God, don't look at that aim. Yeah, okay, I do. I believe they'll come over here. What is that? Shield? So, my smoke grenade acts as if the strand decoy that I put out is like an enemy, because it'll go off if it goes near it or is attached to it. And I wonder if that also is the case like for my melee. Does it count as like an enemy? Because I do extra damage when I'm surrounded, so I'm wondering if that's the same. Oh. Okay. Good over here too. Okay.
This must be the House of Exile's new teleportation tech. It's mounted in an old cannon frame. That's handy. Scans show the power cell and space inverter have been
Cool.
tampered with. Those mechanisms have dark matter cores. They'll wear out fast. It looks like this mobile unit creates an entangled link between a jump pad and wherever you're aiming. Just be careful what you pointed at.
Okay. It's got to be at a pad though, I think,
Good
and
work out
or
there.
a bouncy thing.
You've got some real moves. Normally, agents that skilled at wet work have checkered pasts. Makes me wonder how you came to be so dangerous. With expanded access, we can investigate those Elixni in earnest and find the truth about this so-called Archon. I've got some ideas on that. Catch up with me later to get started.
Alright, new step. Sabotage the House of Exile's Arc refinery operations. Open the map to find a track time latch for the mission. What does that mean? Time latch? I don't know. We're just gonna go to it. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. What was that? Weird noise. Yeah, I didn't think so. How do we get through there? Oh, it don't tell me. No, it took me all the way back. That's crazy. Okay, it's fine. We'll make it lost time somehow. Oh, duh. Okay. Nice. And then we can disable it so we can come back. And is this okay? No. I have to have the ball thing. Pretty sure. I think it's the ball thing. I think it's the ball shock. Which is here. I gotta go back and get the thing again. Good God. Okay. I like the little creatures. Cool. More things, I think. Alright, where am I going? Uh-huh. Oh, you bitch. Nice, I got the chest piece. I like it, I like it. Do I go up? Might be a thing up here. There also might not be a thing up here. There's something up there. I don't think it's meant for us right now, though. there anything? It's just a shield. There it is. Okay. And we can get back that way.
Guardian, I've made myself a contact with
Pick
the
this up
elite
just in
ranks.
case.
Apparently not everyone is happy with the way things are being run.
You little
Does
sleuth.
damage.
That's the idea. Anyway, there's apparently a power station nearby feeding a lot of juice into something off-site.
Got it. I'm reading high levels of arc energy.
It's mixing with signatures matching the singularity.
I want to make sure it's unlocked. I think actually I might do the transmog stuff just to make sure it's unlocked. It's fine. It's okay. We'll just do this. I don't think there's a end of campaign exotic. I could be wrong. But I don't know if there was or not.
All right, Guardian, this has to be the house's power plant. There's a massive current moving through the cables around us. And gravitons.
Nice.
My informant Kielsk tells me that power is going straight into a warship.
If we can get to a power plant's controls
Thought I had
while
to
it's
sneeze.
charging their ship, we can send a
Almost.
lethal surge to it from here before it ever leaves port.
Crafty. And it'll buy time to hunt down the Strangelet capsule in the Accord.
I love the train. Hello? Oh. That's crazy looking.
If we stop the singularity from expanding, stabilize Kepler,
What a throw.
maybe they'll stand down.
It was awful.
A fat chance we talk a psycho like that off a ledge. He's a true believer in whatever psychos believe in.
They aren't leaving us many options. We need to reach the anomaly.
Those guys are dangerous.
Deathless, why have you come? Glimpses are seen of your actions, but your motive ever shrouded. When my house found Soul, saw the great machine with your world, we left in defeated peace.
Thought I saw something. Where am I shooting this? Good enough. Is this here? Yeah. Oh, it does both. Thank God.
It looks like this
That's
station
cool.
is actually drawing some form of power from these native cyto colonies. So, the slimes are their generator?
This whole place is wired like a rat's nest. It's worse than my ship.
The Deathless was foretold. See how they must kill as prophesied. Kiver Sight warned me of this final test. I'll be resilient, my house.
Guardian,
Giver
patch me into a
sight.
console and I can override that barrier.
So the giver is helping him as well, or is he just kind of like leeching off of it? Or maybe he just kind of acts as if it is? Or like an explanation of his power? I don't know.
Look alive, hero. They're piping in splinter mines. Crazy sons of crabs are gonna cause a damn cave-in.
Thought we were
Bomb diffuser,
here to
Guardian.
destroy it anyways. Stay away. Stay
Lavash sure
away.
likes to talk. Making a show of us barging into his house.
I don't like being slowed.
Maybe we pull his moxie out from under him and he lets some intel slip.
Unless he sees that coming. All this prophecy talk. Back in my day, you kill a fella fair without knowing the future.
You think he's really clairvoyant?
He tried to bola me. They don't teleport when they jump. E? I didn't expect 4 mines. Oh, hello.
Okay, Guardian, we need to find a way to overload that control panel.
That's a control
The
panel?
immense surge of current will wreak havoc on whatever warship the house is trying to power up.
Probably why they tried to blow us up. I guess they're trying to unplug. We should hustle up.
I think this is the right way to do it.
Like vile Vex, the Deathless is violence-driven. They cannot be turned away by reason words. Only blood.
Mighty Archon,
Alright, where
we
else?
hear your
The other
prophecy.
side? I'm sorry if the
Deathless
sniffling gets
kneels
to you.
before the giver with your blessing. Just open the way.
Will, what now?
This was not our tricks. You conspire with metal invaders to keep us from the giver. To draw our house into folly.
Okay. Wait, they can pass through, but I can't? That's unfair. We're here.
Lost without Basilisk. Your work is done. Bring these walls
Where'd the big guy go?
down on the Deathless. Show your Archon true faith. This world will slip into unknown spaces.
I'm gonna have to
as I
take a
have
break.
seen it.
Get my nose under
Exiles
control.
with it. Their death is fated to be reborn.
Good God. What is that? A grenade or something? Yeah, that worked.
Well, what's your next plan? Stand there with the guns pointed at each other until someone gets cold feet?
So the Archon didn't take the bait, but he mentioned being kept from the giver. Sounds like, despite their push to the singularity,
Pretty cool.
something's still cutting them off from it. That means we don't have to rush right in unless they make a move. Maybe there's somewhere else we can apply pressure.
You're a kid. Those things been shooting at you since you landed on this dump, and you still haven't pulled your piece.
That's right. Unlike you, I don't prefer a gun to solve my problems when questions work just as well.
Enough! We may have knocked out their power, but the Archon's still out there. We'll need to be ready when they make their next move.
So they're out of power now, but still at large. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick break, get my nose under control, maybe get a drink, and I will be right back. So. Yeah.
You sure your informant ain't running us around in circles, Square?
Kiosk is risking a lot just to speak with me. And I vetted them, of course.
Yeah, you're probably right. All those ones that tried to kill us are just bad apples.
People aren't all one way or another. That's what makes this interesting.
Okay. Maybe. I'll be able to be alright for a while. My luck, though. But we'll try to make it as far as we can with what we've got going on, and hopefully we can get maybe a couple of streams in before we finish. I don't think I'll do it all in one. Something else. Please, good God. Alright. Maybe.
I've been talking to that drifter fellow. Not a name I'd self-apply, but I like him. He understands what it's like to be stranded far from home. Anyway, he was telling me about these aliens who are giving the Ionians such a hard time, the Elixni. Apparently, they normally live on something called ether. Huh. Seems like you already have some experience with it. Interesting. The locals say these Elixni augment their supply with dark matter. Who knows what physiological effects that's having. Might be the reason they're so hostile. I suggest you assess their production lines. If we learn how the dark matter is affecting them, it might give us some leverage.
Where's the one? Distance. Alright, down, further down. Further down. Chest. Sucks to have to wait. Matter more if I don't have that either. Oh, there is that like exotic flame cannon that I wanted. What do I do with this? Oh, I threw it and it blew up in my face and it hurt. It hurt really bad. I was trying to get this. And I picked up that instead. The hell? Put like a computer thing down there. Alright, what do I do with this? Probably not that. Oh. Okay. It's not bad. What's that? I'm gonna have to come out anyways. What is that? It's weird. Open door, and I think it's fine, right? There's nothing else in here. Oh. Ah. There we go. Kind of knocked them over. Alright, that, can I go through here? Or is it... What good did that do? Maybe they're just connected to something somehow. I just don't understand. I'm not sure. I need one more, I think. Good God. I think I might super him just because. I can. Oh, that's fine too. Good. I love that gun.
Team, I've got some intel from my informant.
Informant? Well, well. First it's a contact, then it's an informant. They're taking a liking to you.
Maybe a way to help the house calm down and see straight again. I'm sending coordinates, but keep on that heading.
Lodi, Drifter, checking in. How goes your recon on the House of Exile?
This was better.
The Guardian's handling the situation well, but Miss Ray, to be honest, I don't like this. There has to be a way to de-escalate the situation.
Yeah, I wouldn't be so sure about that. I've been watching the house from the derelict, and they are one ruthless group.
Do they appear to be in league with the conductor? That would tell us something at least.
Not sure who that is. I have to believe this Archon is a lone actor.
Okay, Archon is lone actor. Probably. Okay, cool. What are the set bonuses? 2-piece after final blow with a rocket launcher, grenade launcher, or micro missile. Sprint for a short time to gain speed boost. That kind of sucks. Yeah, it kind of. The stats are doo-doo because of the. Oh my god, my nose is not. It's not any better. What do I do here? Okay. Saturnism completed. Saturn. It. Hello? What it? Okay, I was supposed to do that. Good. I'm gonna do something real quick, and then I'll be here, but yeah, black screen for that. Because it is very.
Guardian, Mr. Ghost, you should be nearing a refinery or some kind of drilling operation. Coordinates incoming. I think this is where they're processing their ether. Maybe we can disable their machinery until the Ionians can correct the process.
Okay, I see it from up here. Derelict scanners are picking up all sorts of weird gravity fluctuations, and a whole heck of a lot of exiles.
Orin says these trains are like quantum entangled objects, held in superposition across the fourth dimension. We're through. Now to disable the Exile's dark matter refinery.
I wish it was as simple as talking to them. Last time I tried, I got shot at. That wasn't my Elixir accent.
They get real touchy sometimes. Sensitive little crustaceans.
Crustaceans. Interesting. Well, I think their diet is causing the issue. Like drinking from lead pipes, cut off the supply and their heads might clear up.
Lodi, did the Ionians ever explain why they stopped working with the House of Exile? From what I gather, it didn't end well.
I got to talking with one of the old pilots who gabbed on the subject a bit. Ionians tried to synthesize ether for the House.
Why? It's not a simple job. Leave it to those servitor garbage disposals. Matter goes in, ether comes out. Easy.
Except here, everything's imprinted with dark matter, which they apparently want to extract for a pure conversion to ether. The Ionians say it shouldn't be harmful, but the singularity seems to make it toxic to the Elixir.
That's it!
You think us sick? but I am mighty. Exile is our teacher, our home. Our rifles are many. Our will is anointed by the giver.
This teleportation jump is out of the anchor pad's range. Maybe we can extend it somehow. That's strange. It doesn't have enough juice to charge the relay. Maybe we can overcharge the cannon somehow. Guardian, it's supercharging the cannon.
My nose, man. Alright, so I shot this, did that, but I don't know how to turn it. Oh. Alright. That works. Move the mic. Okay, begin.
This is the house's central refinery. My scans are going a little haywire, but that can't be right. These pipes are operating at alarming pressures.
Let me fill you in on a little secret. None of House Exile's gear has safety regulators. My kind of people.
Hey team, I've seen those little flying bots play hot potato delivering dark matter down to your proximity.
Hot potato.
I have an idea. Guardian, a concentration of dense matter could send the whole system over the edge. Let's look for those shanks.
Yeah. Seems right.
I think we can fit under the grate with the pipeline.
Thank you. I wish I knew. No, yeah. Ain't no way. Oh. I might have found it. Good God.
You were right, Lodi. This scans like dark matter, wrapped around an artificial gravity well.
Oh, don't worry if it doesn't fit. Just jam it in there.
Pressure's increasing, but the pipes are still holding. We need more.
Incoming exiles. Crack your knuckles and rack your slides.
I was hoping it wouldn't come to this,
How do I
but they
get-
seem intent on a fight.
How do I get in there? Maybe after the fight. Any more? Any more of you? I don't know how I get in that. Up. Up. It looks like up. Somehow, somewhere. Maybe that pipe. Huh. I'm lost. I'm lost. Nothing that way. Nothing that way. I don't have a cannon yet. Point me this way. Oh, of course, it's just an open door.
Their leader doesn't sound like he's crazed or confused. He has an agenda and a voice to wield it.
Seen a lot of those types in my time.
Maybe we could still reason with him.
I always forget, like, this door is gonna unlock. I keep waiting to, like, unlock it myself.
It's barely holding together. One more, Guardian.
Alright, and this is where the cannon comes in play? Maybe? Yeah.
Entomb the deathless. Protect our ascension.
Well now, that went, great.
It did. We learned the house centers around this giver. Watch your flank, Guardian.
I don't know what happened.
You feed their greed, speak their human lies. Ionians want us truth blind, to keep the anomaly's sight from Elixni eyes. Our voice is a raised spear, arc sparking. See it against the black space sea. Our banner. We suffer. All suffer.
I came here thinking these Elixni were poisoned. It'd help. But this,
Huh?
like a bunch of holy rollers.
Wow. I was sure he's gonna teleport.
Your fall spread across many visions, many possibilities. Only one. A strike true.
Yeah, he's beefy. I think that was it.
That pilot I spoke to,
Nice
he
helmet.
mentioned the Archon, Lavask, wasn't always the leader of the house. But one day he starts getting visions, next he gets a taste for politics.
A gift from his giver.
The giver and the singularity sound like synonyms, but I can't see how a black hole gives anyone anything.
Given what we know, my hypothesis is that the source of the holy singularity, as the Ionians call it, and the exile's giver are one and the same.
Ikora, the Nine invited us here. It was 3. The thought just... It's like it unlocked in my head.
And we had a like a voice when we unlocked the first like capsule thing. 2 was speaking to us. So, or at least was trying to.
The 9. 3. They didn't just bring us here to deal with the Archon. The 9 are extra-dimensional beings. They're connected to the celestial bodies of our solar system.
What does the planet care about a single Elixni? Either way, we need to neutralize the threat he poses to the Ionians. I've seen leaders like Levesque before. He doesn't want a war. He just can't look weak in front of his people.
Wrong way? Are we sure? Yeah, already been down that way. Oh, it's a split. Okay.
Guardian, I spoke with my informant again. That ship we cut the power to, the Archon's on it. We stopped it from being operational, but he's determined to get it airborne. In between giving intel, he mentioned there have been Elixni on Earth for centuries.
Wouldn't be the first catch you've stormed, hero, or the first house you've toppled.
I don't have the ship's location, but I might have
Bye-bye.
something just as good. Goes by the name Prime Servitor, and they're holding the strangelet we need.
Prime Servitor has the range that we need. Say less. I'm on my way. And we took the power from his ship. I thought it was like from their, I guess like living area or something. I don't know. Ah, you get to live. Oh my god, I almost walked off. I wasn't that close there. Oh, no. I shouldn't have meleeed him. I gotta redo this? It's crazy. Oh, no, wrong way. My eyes twitching, my nose killing me. I don't think we can get that. Nope. I need to look up a guide to get the exotics I want. And
This will
maybe
either
do that
draw the Archon out
as
so we
well.
can deal with him, or at least weaken his authority and delay whatever he's planning to do to the Singularity with that Elixni warship.
Done talking. Cool. Let's do it.
All right, hero. If the kid's lead is good, the house shouldn't be expecting you.
My lead is good. Our strangelet's here. I can feel it.
Deathless, you arrived, yes, as it was foretold. This is one of the fated clashes by exiles.
Just go away. I knew something was up. Exactly what? I love the little creatures. Sad that they run off the edge like that, though. Out of fear.
Sooner to die, sooner to ascend and be cradle kept in the giver's embrace.
Good God. Hello? Further. Guess that works. It should be unshielded now. Perfect. Earthquakes. I was feeling the hit, but it didn't act like it wanted to. Maybe the earthquake effect stopped me from using the ability completely. Not what I thought that was. Love when this thing pops off. Little strand ability. Got the boots. I wanted the boots so bad. Look at these things. God. So good. And now we're gonna delete them. Alright, how long have I been streaming for? An hour and a half, basically. So maybe round 2, we'll end it. And then that way, pick it back up like tomorrow or
I
something.
was hoping this would get their attention. Next time we have a quiet moment, I want to try to get them talking. It's worked before.
There's a high concentration of dark matter running through this facility.
Could the Prime Servitor be integrating it into the house's Arc network?
Whatever the Archon's planning, he must need the Servitor.
That's a good angle to apply pressure. I'll work it.
Oh, we got that one. That can't be the servitor. Further. What? This way. Yeah.
There
Okay,
has
wait,
to
so
be a
where?
way through those laser barriers.
Yeah, where's the cannon at?
I've seen the house use teleporters to navigate these mazes.
Where is a cannon? Could be back here. Yep. Can I do this? Oh yeah, that's not. Did I get it? I think I got it. Yeah, I got it. I'm dying.
Do you feel it, Lavask? Walls are closing in. If the Deathless destroys your house's prime servitor, how can you be favored by the Giver?
Our prime stands in defiance of the Deathless. In service of its holy Archon, it will be reborn and ascend into the timeless space.
Sounds pretty fishy to me, kid.
Admit it, Lavask, you're a false prophet. And right now, you're terrified because your plan won't work without your servitor.
Only my vision shows the path. I ever faithful, I will deliver your promised ascension.
Hope this is right. Drop that there. Okay. Okay, looks like I need to... Oh god. Looks like I need... this. And then we'll come over here and... die. Dead? No. Okay. I'm hoping this is right. Yeah. It's just like weird. It's weird because we're going into like multiple. We're going to multiple like directions, but it's leading us to the same places.
Archon, how
We're
do
just
you
gonna
plan
run
to
through it.
ascend without the Strangeling? It's all falling apart, isn't it?
I was just here.
In the depths unreachable, we prepare our voyage. You believe you stopped us? You cannot stop our fated harvest.
What is he harvesting? Alright, I don't know how to get rid of the shield on this guy quite yet. I'm gonna follow the enemies. Yeah, that works. Cool. Good God. You done? I think so. I think they're done.
You're not dropping that without getting shredded, hero.
Maybe we can bypass it.
I can make
like
it.
the earlier
Just
barriers.
believe in me. That okay. Oh no. Give me I'm muted.
Lodi, it appears your lead checks out. Here's our prime servitor, and the energy signature coming off of it matches the singularity.
It's definitely holding the Strangelet capsule we're looking for.
I told you my intel was reliable. Now, you take out the servitor, and I'll get the Archon to talk.
Good lord. Alright. Where?
Got a whole flock of smaller servitors buzzing around. Damn, they're everywhere.
They're like watchdogs. We'll have to clear them out to get to the Prime.
That servitor tripped some kind of magnetic lockdown.
It's cut off from the generator.
That tangle blew up behind me. Try to pick it back up, but that's too late.
Shield down.
What shield?
Can your flesh withstand a dissection atomic? Visions of your scattering.
That's a big servitor. It's a beefy servitor too.
I'm picking up more servitors flooding in.
Huh.
We'll need to take them out.
I know you're listening, Lavask. I know your people are too. They're watching the Deathless shed light on your lies, doubting you.
Alright.
Our catch takes flight. Our drills tipped with the giver's power. Into the singularity we ascend.
Oh, he's wanting to get his ship airborne so he can go into the singularity. I see. And that's a problem for us because it's gonna make the black hole just suck in everything. So we do not want that happening. What a lunatic.
Another shield generator's vulnerable.
Okay, I need a gun. Can I weasel that through? Probably not the way you should do it, but hey. Don't hide.
Yep, stomach's turning. That's another shield down.
For a minute. We'll finish him off with the... Yeah, not wasting a rocket on that. Cheap viewers! No, 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 no. Get out of here. Bitch. Bitch. Whoa, he died. Later than he should have. Oh. Dude, my nose is killing me. I'm gonna stay black screen for the cam.
We will be timeless. The Deathless enemies will know that Giver smite as
For the
it
time
tears
being.
through their false heart and flimsy will.
There it is.
You.
Your plan. A full-scale push into the singularity, and those rumors of using a powered-up catch were right on the money. Lo hice. Thank you for your cooperation.
He didn't sound too happy. Further this way, I guess. Take that. You take that. You have that.
Yeah, next generator's
Oh, I got
tight. Looks like there's a crawl space
Right.
under the floor.
We'll find a way through.
Does he have the schematics to this place? Like, what's happening here, huh?
You storm with cloud liars at your back. You make what is not yours and break what others build. See what they take from us, my family. My house, stand with your Archon against the deathless blight. Protect the Giver. Protect your holy Savitor.
Alright. One more. Oh! No! Please tell me I don't have to do all of that again. Please. Just the last bit, right? Yeah, okay. Oh, he's got extra help. Alright. You can take that. I know what I must do if I can find where I must do it at. God, thank you.
You storm with cloud liars at your back. You make what is not yours and break what others build. See what they take from us, my family. My house.
Well, that's not right.
Archon against the deathless blight. Protect the Giver. Protect your holy Savitor.
Where is it? Something in here that I need to kill? I'll do it. Every last bit. It better not be bugged. Come on. Okay, hold up. Go in here. Good. Is it bugged? I think I might have done it too fast. Immune. Immune. Can I hit him instead? He's immune. We're just gonna try to unbug it. So. Bear with me. Okay, that's shielded. We're just gonna wipe out this whole room. Not gonna move forward until it's done. Okay, that should be it. And he is close over.
Yeah, next generator's tight. Looks like there's a crawl space under the floor.
Yeah, he didn't talk that second
We'll
time.
find a way through.
So maybe.
You storm with cloud liars at your back.
Yeah, I saw it.
Make what is not yours and break what others build. See what they take from us, my family. My house, stand with your Archon against the deathless blight. Protect the giver. Protect your holy saboteur.
I forgot what killed me the first time. Oh. No, I remember. I remember. Okay, I'm back. I don't know for how long, but I'm back. Hey, look, there it is. Last Thursday. What's the roll?
Like this.
Okay, I could
It's
do with
over,
that.
Lavask. Your
Cool.
prime servitor is lost, and we have its Strangelet capsule.
I reject this. We reject this. A defeat here was always a possibility, Met. Just one of the many paths to the grand design. I am victorious. Exiles victorious. We are fated to conquer the deathless. Defeat looms for those who reject the giver's embrace. You will see, as I have seen. Exiled children of Lavask, the giver's arms await us. We will bore into the timeless space and ascend.
And
Timeless
descend.
space. They want to go into the black hole. Make it big enough so they can all go through? That's ascension?
Look at this coward, running off every line he can think of. We might have broken him.
But you picked that up. They're gearing up to try to harvest a member of the Nine. I have no earthly idea how, but it can't be good.
You dismantled that con like a pro, kid. Got him spilling everything, just to save face. Nice work.
Thanks for the assist.
Yeah, it took me a little bit to be able to do that. 10 out of 31.
One prime servitor down, one capsule in the Guardian's hand.
And one Strangelet to help stabilize Kepler. We're not out of the woods yet, but every bit helps to stop that singularity from growing.
Oh my god, I love that. Alright, answer call.
Guardian, someone's on the line.
Oh, that's so cool.
Before the giver was found to exiles, the long drift eroded our spirit of eons. Our catch was poisoned by ether hunger and treachery. But just when exiles were near our house, death, the giver's gravity reach led us to its dark matter. And inside, discovery of the voice invisible. Words of mind alone. The power to speak as one. And in Giver's Reach, we also found Ionians. For many lives, we shared discovery. The ways of dark matter open to all. Integration and ether life for our house. Then came the Deathless Warriors. From beyond the Giver's orbit. Strong, impressive, with power beyond stars. The exiles share no hatred with you. We want only the gifts of the Giver. But if the Deathless steal dark matter from our house, they will be met with blades. All will perish who take what is freely given.
Well, alright. Reconstruction and... There. I think I'm just gonna delete it. And if... I think there's a way to get like 5 stars of the weapons. But it might need some grinding to happen before you get them. So we'll see. I know there's a vendor eventually, at some point, somehow. Wow, we were like right here, all along.
I thought there would be a connection to the invitation and the time-lost objects we're seeing here. As you said, Lodi, something is indeed wrong with time. But we're only seeing time-lost objects from our own past on Kepler, not subjects ripped from alternate timelines.
Alternate timelines? What kind of technology can do that?
None that we have access to.
Can they be sent back?
No. The Vex can manipulate timelines, but they can't send a subject back in time.
At all? Not even after they've been brought forward? But can anyone do that?
No. Not even the light can do that.
This
He
is
is
bad. This is extremely bad.
losing his shit.
Lodi?
Just put the damn thing in the thing. I need to figure out how to word this. God! Just my luck. Of course it's broken.
Check outside. There might be another. If we can't get through, we're never going to reach the anomaly.
This is very, very bad. I could handle abduction, but this, I'm imperiled. I can't return. I have to abandon Odysseus protocol. Guardian, can you get everyone on comms?
Good for one of. I think it's turns to there. Possibly. Is this us getting everyone on comm?
What is going on?
I want you all to know,
Good.
at once, that I sincerely apologize. I withheld the nature of my arrival. It was for the sake of the place I'm in service to. My people protect many secrets, but now it's clear I'm too imperiled to continue this deception. I've concluded I'm in deep shit.
How deep are we talking? How deep are we talking, Lodi? Okay, it doesn't have that much range on it. But it is a fold. What are we doing here?
Miss Ray, you explained how Guardians used to be just people who died and then were reborn. You said they forgot everything about their old lives. Maybe part of you knows you can believe me.
Out with it, Lodi.
My people and I discovered a signal in deep space which connected to an object we found under our city. It brought me here. All the way from the space age before the collapse. I'm from the past.
How?
I picked up a phone.
I picked up a phone. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna go wait for this.
I felt the ringing more than I heard it. The when and where doesn't matter anymore. It's all gone. What does matter is that the unknown was calling. Long distance. I knew if I didn't pick up that phone, I'd regret it for the rest of my life. But whatever was on the other end wasn't chatty. Reached out, pulled me through time and space. I should have been afraid. Because it was one horror show after the next. I was skipping around like a needle across the record, jumping from track to track because of my will was not my own. But I wasn't afraid. Not of death, not of aliens, not of whatever this was.
I don't know if it's done. I think it is. Yeah. I want to know how they
Only the
make
Vex have
something
come
like
close
that.
to time travel, but not like this.
Can you go back?
Not as Neon.
Orin's right. I don't think I can now.
You could have told us at any time. Why conceal the truth?
Protocol, I didn't know if I could trust you. In my time, I worked for an organization called the Department of External Observation. The DEO was trying to make contact with extraterrestrials. So we had protocol to follow in the event of abduction. That protocol meant concealing who I was and where I was from to keep my people safe, but they're all gone. I'm alone. And I need help.
Hell of a trip you hitchhiked.
Weird looking
Sheesh. I've got a drink if you need one, kid.
Weird watching him talk and him not saying anything here.
Eons ago, the Nine gave me something. Said I'd know what to do with it when the time came. Now, I ain't above looking a gift horse in the mouth. But this horse, well, it ain't got no mouth. You've seen it. That haul I got strapped to the back of the derelict. Time came and went. I all but gave up. Thought I was doomed to drag half a planet's worth of dead weight behind me. Until old Soul froze over. But listen, hero. Ever since we got here, something's been scratching at the back of my brain. The hall's acting up. I don't reckon I know what to do with it, but I've got a thought. You could go so far as to call it an inkling. You've banked a lot of motes over the years. Maybe it's time to cash out.
Still the person to talk to. Okay. All right, what else do we need to do here? Oh my god. What is this? Quest. 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 Expansion. So what's the difference? Use your basic understanding of Aeonian language to converse with Aeonian research. World tier is just difficulty. Desert perpetual. Okay. find the full data. Mysterious chess pieces may have some relation to Aeonian's history. Maybe an Aeonian historian will know more. We're just gonna focus on the expansion stuff until there's not. I think that would be probably the best thing to do. I don't. Acquire the stranger capsule located in the Central Academy. Okay, so yeah, we'll do, because this gave us the other one, so we'll do this one too. What step are we on? Oop, went too far. Yeah, went too far. We're on 14. I want to do at least step 15. With this stream, because if I don't, then I feel like I'm going to be not crushed, but rushed for time. Words, my brain sometimes doesn't work. I'm hoping YouTube had a VOD. I'm really hoping. If not, I'll post the Twitch VOD. It'll be fine. When I say a VOD, I hope it has a full VOD. Wow. Looks completely different. Like the Vex area, I guess. Alright. Reading. Okay. Alright. You are approached by one of the cowled figures. Their fingers reach out and graze your armor with reverence. He's touching me. Okay. Great. They speak musically, intently, and their rapid gesture imply urgency and concern. My bad, hit the desk. You gather that some scientists are in immediate danger and that your weapons are needed at the wildlife laboratory. The figure's hand touch your armor like a talisman as they beseech you for help. Cool.
I mean, they're clearly very upset, and I don't blame them. Abduction is terrifying. I still haven't been able to suss out why talks with the exiles went south. I mean, these are poor circumstances for negotiation.
The readings on Kepler are still spiking. The singularity is still a threat. We'll need the Ionians' help if we want to open that lock.
Okay, we gotta open a lock somehow. That. Everything's glowing. Shoot the glowy things. Usually always works out. That? Nope. It's something. Okay. Which hole? Another train. Two trains. Okay. I think I went the wrong way. Good to know that it's here. One of the enemy parts. All right, so what do I need to do then? I'm still confused. That's new to me, so I don't know what I'm here. Mystery nearby. Part of a mystery. Okay. Over here. Hoping this helps progress through a mission. Okay. More things I gotta shoot. Ah, dang it. This is longer than I thought. Maybe I'm just slow though. Alright, what do I do here? Uh-huh. We can. Maybe. Oh no. Oh, it's shoot through there. That's right, that's right. It's not. No. Anything go into that? Yeah, okay. Where's the gun? For these guys? Okay.
That's just as many researchers as the Emeritus said there would be. Didn't lose anyone.
Where?
That's a relief.
I wonder if you might shed some light on something while we're still learning the language. This settlement is obviously well established, over decades, if not centuries, but
Oh.
I see little in the way of weapon emplacements or true fortifications. Has there been no conflict all that time?
That's the gist I'm getting. The Vex are new, and the Elixni, well, they used to have a working trade relationship. Armed conflict is new for the locals.
Now where? No, there's something more to this, but wait a minute. Okay, and then that. I don't know what that is. Part of a secret though, so. More reading. Hey, thank you for the like. I wanted him to stop talking. I don't like talking over them. The man thinks the golden ratio for your safe return. The singularity remained stalled and no Aeonian was harmed. The Emeritus, whatever, clasps your hand and thanks. One sec. That guy, he thanks us. I might just take the camera off for the duration of the stream because of my nose. They add something about food. You're sure it's food, but the overall tone of the conversation does not seem to be about dinner. Very soon, they have forwarded you some location coordinates. They want you to save their agricultural center from an attack.
You got my favorite thank
Getting
you.
a call.
Nice work, Guardian. You reunited the Ionians with their loved ones.
I love this. Hello?
Guardian, you've got an incoming call.
You've made great strides in communicating with the Ionians. We've learned their language has multiple origins. Little wonder it needs such effort. Understanding comes not a moment too soon. Between the Elixni and the Vex, the situation here is unstable. And we have so much to learn from them. I followed your example in translating. Script first, then words. These notes you recovered, unbelievable. The advances this outlines in gravitational manipulation, without the light. And that's only one thesis. I hope some of them at least will be amenable to returning to Earth. We cannot lose this connection. We simply can't.
Are you done? Okay. He's done. Yeah, let me get this weird black screen off of this for now. There you go. That way you don't see me wiping my nose every 5 minutes. And it's not blocking gameplay either. It's a win-win. Except you don't see my beautiful face. That is your loss. And what a loss it is. Oh! I'm gonna run past these guys if I can. And I can. Momentarily. Am I getting sick? I think I might be getting sick. Send help. Jeez. You know what? I gotta fix. But that camera ain't coming back on, and I'm gonna sound stuffy, I'm sorry. But it keeps me on track. Alright. Don't judge me, but I think you know what I did. That is okay. Yes, start this. We need those capsules. It's only 9:10.
The destructive activity in the agricultural zone is reading as Vex. They're the ones attacking the food supply.
Stop me if this one is obvious, but do Vex need to eat?
Not in any fashion we'd recognize.
Sounds like an empty life.
How did that miss?
Then this is just sabotage against the Ionians.
As if they weren't facing enough. The Nine, the Vex, and a singularity ripping the planet apart. That's too obvious a coincidence to ignore.
Okay, I have ball, but where? Where ball go? Where hole? I'm dumb. Please show. Back here? Oh yeah, okay. Oh.
That Vex looks like it's protecting something. Guardian, watch out.
Ah! These guys are kind of annoying. Just a little bit. Ballpark, okay. Don't fall in the goop.
The Vex tended to just let me pass on by before you showed up.
Excuse me? The Vex ignored you.
Guess they didn't see me as a threat. What can I say? I have a friendly face.
Lodi, how are you so adept with the Ionian's language? You said you've been here a few weeks at best.
No, I was made for this. I'm a translator. I especially love languages I've never heard before.
How do you specialize in a language you've never heard? It's just feels odd to me. Okay. Oh, I can fit through that. Right? We'll try it.
There's the Vex.
Oh, okay. My bad. Didn't know that would happen. Yeah. Well, at least we know now, right?
There's the Vex.
No. Gotta be around here somewhere. All this for food sex. Alright, okay. Okay. Ouch. Yeah, ouch. Sorry, I just saw that.
I hate it when they do that. Guardian, let's redirect and get that shield.
I got chopped up. What did that do? Oh, okay. I don't know if the yellow liquid kills you instantly. Oh. In-depth knowledge. Not getting that. got that mechanic that dives in. Hello? That was wild. Oh my god. Now it's both sides. One moment, please. Alright, yeah. Camera's definitely not coming on now. That's insane. It had to be today.
Guardian, we should take a scan of that drive. See if there's any data stuck offline the Ionians need.
Hope it has language. Yeah, okay.
It's incredible. Terms I recognize mapped to advanced concepts, prefixes and suffixes as used in agricultural science. We can use this. Let me do some analyzing, but this is a huge missing piece to understanding the Ionians.
Under the circumstances, what keeps the Ionians here? We could begin evacuation proceedings. They would be safe
shit.
back on Earth.
Agape.
But they wouldn't be home.
The gate.
They could take a piece of Kepler with them, sure, but it's not the same.
Homes can be replaced, but lives can't.
The Ionians might feel differently about that. This place is sacred to them. The universe determined they belong here. Singularity or not, we can't tell people to pack up and leave yet. Not without helping people who've been stranded from the rest of humanity.
Agreed.
Okay.
No one's leaving until we
can
learn
work with
more.
that. Return to the abilities tab. Anything? What? I missed something. I think I missed something important.
Lodi, those Vex, you need to know who controls them. Her name is Maya, the conductor. She was human once.
What's your objective?
On the surface, to return our current time to a more prosperous one. But her true motive is to reunite with her spouse.
Neither of those sound particularly sinister, but I take it it's what she's willing to do to achieve that goal.
Maya has an ability. She can control whoever she pleases. She's commanding the Vex, a normally leaderless faction. She's even taken hold of our allies to turn them against us. If she's here, she can do anything to get what she wants.
Finally, some moments of peace. Thank you for your assistance. Okay, a capsule is almost certainly near. Before all of this, we built the lock as an altar. A vital ritual has been sealed from us, but is living without our practice truly living? They mumble too much. The altar of relativity, Jesus, led to a place where it was easiest to detect the holy anomaly. We would even bring our exiled friends with us to worship. Please anomaly blessed, pass through and stabilize our holy site. It sounds like a dangerous area. I thought I had. Wait. Wait, why are you? Oh, okay. Okay, good. I have an urgent request of you. The exiles have occupied our holy ship. The energy readings match hazardous explosive material. The ship's remnants still have fuel cells. If they explode, it could vaporize the settlement. Why is the Archon making things worse? It is an inflammatory attack by a friend lost in madness. He urges the singularity onwards and lights fires to encourage the flames to rise. We all would prefer not to sublimate. Go now, please. Okay.
I know. The exiles have gotten into the progenitor ship.
It's the remnants of the colony ship they
Oh,
arrived in.
that's how you say that
Any
word.
vibrational disruption could dislodge the lock and speed the singularity's growth.
We better move fast. Someone once told me that a shuttle quarter that size can go up like a bomb.
That's what I was told too. Can it hear? Give me one moment. Just 1 second. I had to replace. Alright, I think I'm good.
The ship the Elixni have taken over. You're saying it's the very one the Ionians came here in?
Part of it anyway, what's left. They converted it to a permanent
I
emplacement,
love the
but
train.
they still call it the progenitor ship. The mother of the Ionians. It's the source of all their tools. They put a little piece in every building. Every scientist gets a shot at the hull when they graduate. If the ship goes up, there's a lot the Ionians can't do.
They need ball
Do
form?
you have any experience with bomb disposal?
We've handled plenty of mines before. This shouldn't be a problem.
Okay. Well enough? I think.
This style of ship is quite old. Even with only this much left, it's incredible. I haven't seen anything like it.
I need to look up
Material could
more.
have been affected by the time anomaly here. That could account for the relatively good condition.
As a frame of reference, how old would you say it is compared to your ships?
Easily hundreds of years.
Oh.
That equipment sure looks Elixni. Let's see if we can piece it from
Ah! What are you?
exile captain. We must be doing some real damage if they're deploying like this.
Oh. He likes to get close. Wasted. It's fine. Actually might be getting sick. That's not. They're not dropping motes. They look like they have them, but they're not dropping them. I think I'm missing something. Ah, okay, I see. Oh, it's just one? That's awful. Okay, maybe I don't understand. Is it bug? Am I doing something wrong? Does anyone know? More of the same, I guess. Oh.
Guardian,
Nope,
the
I'm
mines.
wrong.
If even one of them goes off, it threatens the entire material supply for the settlement.
It'll be okay as long as we're involved for him. Good.
No more anomalous energy signatures. Good work, Guardian. The Ionians are safe because of you.
We have to do more to stop the House of Exile. We know from our dealings in the Accord, the Archon's just out to speed up the Singularity's growth. He's just gonna throw more gas on the fire.
The Guardian will be able to stabilize the Singularity once we get through. There are too many problems, and all of them are connected.
You have no idea.
Unless you have any ideas, then we have to consider evacuation. Reunification with humanity. After centuries apart.
Centuries? No. No,
Good shit.
them
Thank you,
coming
thank
to
you.
Earth would be existentially disoriented.
Lodi, please don't mistake me. This is the Ionians' home. We have to believe there's a way for them to return safely.
And what if there isn't?
Okay. Like, what now? We're good. Oh, more reading. Ah, hello again. Your help has truly been invaluable in maintaining what we can. Every inch is appreciated. Delightful news. Dean has information regarding a discovered stranger capsule. I should explain what they do. Each ring of the altar of relativity is chronologically stabilized to prevent any upper dimensional damage from leaking out. Don't worry, when all are in, you'll be able to pass through without your matter smearing across the time stream. Cool. Thank you. In addition to the practical matter of not vaporizing, the site you defended holds sentimental and sacred value to us all. Our important site is threatened. We appeal to the voices of the Nine, Lodi and Orin, future and past, bodies beyond matter and sight beyond linearity. And you, fate ordains you help us protect our graduation. Please remove the Vex and whatever or whomever drives them from the side of the graduation defense ritual. I'll include data on how to access the area. Okay.
They found you so fast. My name is Orin. My name was Nasan R. Was Nasya Sawa. What do you call yourself, stranger?
Lodi, pleasure. Miss Orin, do you know something about who brought me here?
I know you will be elected to become something impossible. Your molecules have already volunteered.
I'm sorry, my molecules?
I was the emissary as you were. And will become the same. I quit, and it left me transmuted. I think if I can help you adjust, I can reclaim my mind.
Emissary for who?
The beings in your dreams.
You know who brought me here.
Okay. Gotta get these capsules. No, not what I wanted to press. Go. Dehydrated after this. Jesus
Orin,
Christ.
can you fight?
Persimmon! Oh, yes! Lodi, you can help. Can you see down the Valley of Time? 2 minutes ahead?
I am very sorry, ma'am, but I do not know what you're saying.
Take your time, Orin. Guardian, draw out Maya's Vex. The Vex signals Dean Rebecca provided are cloaked. Something's not right. Vex outposts are
Oh, that's
usually
a disruptor.
interlinked. Take these ones down first, and
Interlinked?
we'll weaken the others in hiding.
I want a level 5 of that so bad. Is it better though? I don't think. Oh shit. Turn it off. How do I turn it off? This wasn't here earlier. That wasn't here. I didn't see a switch. There's gotta the answer's in here somewhere, right? Oh. I just gotta be careful. That's the answer. Careful. Oh well, that one's blocking it. Can I fit through this? Okay. Leave a present for you. There you go. Ah. Oh. I can't see. I hope I'm going the right way. Yeah.
Here's the Vex Ikora was talking about.
If I had one complaint about this campaign, we go to the same places too many times. I'd rather it be like a one and done thing. Or, you know, maybe reuse one, maybe a little bit later, you know? Like, it's like back to back, like, oh, I was just here, and now I'm here again. Like, feels a little much. I'm preoccupied. Don't shoot me. Sometimes if you yell, they'll listen. Sometimes.
Clear up the signals in the area, and bam. We have the location on a bigger boss. And we can use that one to get to the biggest boss. Let's go.
Okay. Sounds like a plan. I don't know how to get in there. Oh, I came from there. Duh. I'm dumb sometimes. Pay me no attention. Okay. See, like, we could have got that information earlier if we wanted it. Okay, 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 I get it. I'm not welcome here.
So, we think there's a strangelet capsule at the ritual site Dean Rebecca told us about. Do you think it was there all along?
It's possible. The way the Ionians talk about dark matter, like even elementary particles of the universe contain a spirit in their way.
The capsule is vetiver this way. It's fading for me, but I hear the singularity as well. In the distance.
Like a groan. You hear it too?
Black hole is groaning. Cool. What is that? It's different. Shoot it. You don't want that. Give me 1 sec. Sorry. Alright, certain objects can be charged by attacking them. Oh, it's a thingy thing. Okay, well that would make sense because this is here. I've never seen a Vex battery like that. I think I'm gonna stay in ball form as long as possible. That damage doesn't make them go down. Alright, looks like I'll have to do damage to him. Maybe halfway? I'm surprised that hit him. Not the shield. Halfway did something. Oh god. Had to run. That should be open. Yeah. Okay. Maybe I'll decide. Oop, missed.
As we've been speaking with the Ionians and moving through their settlement, I've been constructing a theory.
Chest.
It needs work, but the nascent form is this. After the collapse, few people were leaving Earth. More recently, we would notice. And the Ionians are truly humans. I think They must have come here during the Golden Age. Maybe even before.
You keep saying that
Before?
word. Collapse? I've never heard the Ionians say Golden Age or anything like it, but they've mentioned a span of time that was good. Better.
Good.
Could
It
be it.
was just good. I don't know. It could be. Could. Gotta open this. Okay. I see loot. I gotta go for it. Oh. What? It's hardening. Weird. Oh. The animal's just here.
Lodi, you said your vocation was translating. Now that you've added the Ionians to your repertoire, how many do you speak?
Fluently 4, passively 9,
Passive.
only written 2. Not many folks to speak them with these days. I grew up speaking 3 at home, but
Okay.
learned the others in school. Here and there, anyone who would teach me.
Wait,
Those
so
2 written ones, maybe I can learn how to pronounce them.
I guess passive is like you listen to it, you hear it, and like understand it. Okay.
Oren, you said you had the dreams too? Before you became emissary?
Languages I didn't understand. My like turning to bismuth.
Same. Mine was cadmium, though.
Your continued interference has been noticed.
The conductor. Even out here, anyone who stands in the way of restoring your new Golden Age ends up trampled. You're here to make things worse.
Am I? I understand our designs for the future seem mutually exclusive to you. But I have ignored the Guardians since Nessus.
What power does this Maya bear? It's hives and nausea. Whatever paracausality she wields is fundamentally rule-breaking.
You chase a villain of your own imagination. My goals are not against you. They are above you. Now,
Wow.
leave us.
She's still going to throw everything she has to get us out of the way. Gate Lord incoming.
Alright. Big Lord it is. Gotta get to the ball. Oh, he hurts. Okay. What? Oh, yes. Hello? Oh, I can do it from underneath. Ah. Oh, please. Just not gonna let it. Okay. I about to broke it. Maybe not. Sorry about the cough. Alright, easy.
So, Maya wants to return us to the Golden Age. The Ionians haven't talked about it. When was the Golden Age?
It ended centuries ago. There's reason to suspect the Ionian ancestors arrived before it began. Imagine watching the world end from the edge of the system.
That would be crazy.
Ikora, when was all this? Did the collapse happen in my time? Did my family die in an apocalypse? Or did they get to grow old and die happy? I need to know that they live a full life, even if I'm not there to see it.
Kinda heavy shit. Heavy shit. Oh, further. Okay. Thought we were done with the area. Take it. Oh, he's here?
How long ago? How long? When did the world end?
So many records were wiped out. We don't have an exact number. Hundreds of years ago.
They're gone. Are you kidding me? Just like that? There was an apocalypse, and it's ancient history, and that's it. I mean, didn't someone think to etch a date in a stone or something helpful? There's no time capsules, there's no bunkers, just gone?
And I can't undo any of it.
Nope.
Lodi. That would have never been possible. Surely you know this.
No. I don't know.
You're not the first person to wake up lost. I'll tell you what I tell the others. The Golden Age rose and fell. And then, so did the Dark Age. There were few of us then, and survival barely eked out. But we did. Humans live. We built a city. In time, there will be more.
We're hundreds.
I know. Can you tell me what you do remember?
What does it matter now? I'm sorry. That was... sorry. It's such a simple question, but I know. You remember stars.
You're not there anymore. So I'm glad you
I used
remember
to
them.
drive out into the country to see them. As bright as they were hundreds of years ago. Oh, always used to take my breath away. Just looking up, realizing all over again how much more was out there that nobody saw. Guess the stars aren't such a wonder anymore. Out here.
There are still mysteries.
I love the colors in the skybox. Pretty cool.
Their identity is so tied to this place, to this work. I wonder if they would be happy if we evacuated them to the city. To take them away from it would be the same as if we left Soul and the Traveler behind. Our purpose becomes null.
I need a little air. Guardian, come find me in the temple.
Alright. I think it was the first landing zone I did. I might have missed the other one if it had. Vessel of the Nine, where? Okay, we're not gonna do that. That would be later. You'll put this capsule in, huh? Oh, wait. Yeah. I could delete it. Okay, we'll approach
We've
it.
cleared the path for the Ionians to approach their field study site once more. One of them said thank you to me as they were walking by. Lodi mentioned teaching them some phrases. He's been helpful. The Ionians approach science as faith, utmost belief and understanding through study. Certainty, not in the result, but in the process. And in their faith, room for failure. The necessity of it to try again with new understanding. I think I should follow my intuition with Lodi. I should form a new hypothesis.
It's a weird way to say that you pinged him wrong, yes? Put this in here. All that work for 4 distorted sound waves. Treasured biology. Have we peeked your attention. I'm not gonna lie, I think this is my perfect time to dip out of here. I'm gonna kind of look around here for a moment. See what this has in store for me, if anything. Yes, okay. As you access the interface, it melds with Rosetta. Rojan's words form in your mind. Nominally blessed, your fieldwork is efficient and thorough. We are fortunate to have found favor with you. My bad. With the return of another Strangelet, we are able to cull bad data from our hypothesis. We've narrowed your next destination to the outer steps. We are locking the altar to that Strangelet capsule now. Go insert it. Alright, that's our next quest. We're gonna do that next stream.
Lodi, as the Guardian tracks down more Strangelets, we're wanting to better understand the presence of dark matter on Kepler. You have an Ionian contact we could speak with?
Sure do. Dr. Carnahan's gonna be your gal. She's, she's a bit of a recluse, doing a bunch of research out here in the sticks. She was one of the first Ionians I met when I landed here. I say met. She did point some kind of thingamajig at my head. Not a gun, mind you, more like a Swiss Army medieval gauntlet.
Huh. I want to take a look at these. I can do this, but I don't think well, a random one, but it's tier 1, so it wouldn't really matter. Now this, attunement. I can attune to certain weapons currently. I don't care about the armor because the perks on it, you know, the armor set isn't worth it. I don't care about the scout, although it's pretty cool looking. I think I want to tune to Giver's Blessing and get like pretty good roll on that, or maybe a gape. It seems pretty decent from what I've heard. So Giver's Blessing for sure. Wait, can I attune to multiple? No. Do one though. It's fine. That's cool. I like that. Anything else before I... Hold on. Let me... see where that is. Oh, okay. It's far, so it's good. Right. We're good. Postmaster. See if there's anything in there. Not really. And still no person to talk to. Ooh. Alright, 2 Strangelets recovered. The altar of relativity is mending. Your work is well fated. That's it. Alright. Okay. Any of you fine people want to give me a vendor? No. No. None. Oh. In the glow of the holy anomaly we meet, the Aeonian's words form a smooth rhythm. It may be fate, it may be coincidence. Data point 1, old style transmissions resurface in space. Data point 2, your arrival. Data point 3, the transmissions begin again on Kepler. The answer is an impossibility to interpret from afar. This undoubtedly requires careful study, and only one of us, 2, can risk the accord. The Ionian is obviously a little too proud to ask for help directly, but is clearly anxious to investigate these transmissions. But still, no vendor. Oh. Everyone's talking about how you tore through the accord. The Ionian looks impressed and maybe a little scared of you. By the will of the holy anomaly, it was necessary. Your dean, ISquire, told us your people have access to ether. We'll establish a flow to the house to help wean those willing away from dark matter. The Aeonian sighs with a pleasing timbre. Things are improving little by little, and we are safer now. Your coming was well fated. I feel like I'm in No Man's Sky reading all this shit. Oh, one more. Okay. The Aeonian looks you in the eye and extends a hand in greeting. When you mimic the motion, the Aeonian grasps your hand and shakes it vigorously. Lodi taught us this greeting. The Aeonian says, smiling, we look forward to forging understanding between our people. Your friends, ISquire and Lodi, have already begun this work on the academy ground. Cool. Okay. That is it for this stream. Thank you guys for joining me. Thank you for talking to me. And hopefully we can get through this before the end of the week. And hopefully we can get the raid as well. I will see you in the next one. Alright. Y'all have a good night.